For centuries, knowledge has been hidden in plain sight across the sands of time. Whispers of lost civilizations, cryptic symbols, and forbidden histories have been erased or concealed. What if the truth was never lost, but hidden? Welcome to Eye of Ancient Mysteries, where the past speaks and the future listens. Sit back, open your mind, and prepare to uncover the untold secrets of our world. Let the journey begin now. A 9-year-old child in South Africa trips over a rock that turns out to be the fossil of the human missing link. The 2-million-year-old skeleton is believed to fill the gap between our ape-like ancestors and the early humans who used tools. A boy walking his dog in South Africa unknowingly stumbled upon the remains of a pair nearly 2 million years old, which are now thought to fill an important gap in our understanding of human evolution. In 2008, 9-year-old Matthew Berger and his dog tripped over the partially fossilized bones of an adult female and a young male in a cave at Malapa, near Johannesburg, South Africa. Since then, there has been much debate over whether these remains are truly distinct from previously discovered species. The bones were identified as a close relative of the genus Homo and became known as Australopithecus sediba. Australopithecus meaning southern ape. And now, according to a new study, the remains are believed to represent the evolutionary bridge between early humans and our more ape-like ancestors. It is thought that Australopithecus sediba descended from the 3-million-year-old ape-like species known as Australopithecus afarensis, from which the famous specimen Lucy originates, and the handyman species Homo habilis, which used tools between 1.5 and 2.1 million years ago. These most recent sediba skeletons are even more complete than the famous Lucy, whose 1974 discovery was unprecedented at the time. The anatomical features we observe in Australopithecus sediba compel us to rethink the path by which we became human, said Jeremy De Silva, co-author of the study. Although some researchers have regarded the find as representing a truly unique species ever since its discovery in 2008, this latest study illustrates precisely how sediba is distinct. The research details the anatomy of the new species and finds similarities with early members of the genus Homo, suggesting a close evolutionary relationship. The hands of the nearly 2-million-year-old sediba resemble those of Homo habilis, though they are not identical, implying that the former could have used tools or at least had a more precise grip than earlier species. It is also believed that Australopithecus sediba walked on 2 legs, though it spent much of its time in trees, likely for foraging and protection from predators, according to the study. And all of this, remember, came about as the result of a chance discovery. Imagine for a moment that Matthew had tripped over the rock and simply continued following his dog without noticing the fossil. The authors write, had those events occurred, our science would not know of sediba. But those fossils would still be there, still encased in calcified clastic sediments, still waiting to be found.